Two suns sinking low, shadows stretch long. Dust on my boots, but my mind's far gone. Small town sky, but the stars call strong. Feels like I'm meant for more than this fall.
Yeah, moisture vaporators humming the heat haze. Uncle says stay put, keep my head straight, but I stare at horizons that never change. Twin suns burning like they calling my name. Got grease on my hands, dreams in my chest. Sky full of fire, but I'm feeling compressed. Every speed of that passes just kicks up regret. Like the galaxy's moving and I ain't left yet. Power converters and chores in the yard. Friends shipping out while I'm stuck in the dark. Anchored to the sand, but my heart's in the stars. Tracing constellations like invisible scars. I feel it in the silence, something pulling tight, like gravity whispering in the night. Can't see the path, but I know it's right. There's more to this life than binary light.
Two suns falling, hope still gleams. Half in the dust, half chasing dreams. If destiny's louder than it seems, maybe it's closer than these twin beams. I'm looking at a future, painted golden flame. Out past the edges of this desert plain. Two suns fading, but I stay the same. With a fire inside I can't explain. If the force is calling, I won't pretend. I won't be trapped by the life I've been. One day soon these stars descend and I'll rise with them. Binary sunset dream.
Old man talking about a war long past. Nights with saber shadows they cast. Says my father fought brave and fast. Now his legacy's a question mark I can't bypass. There's a spark when he says my name, like he sees something I can't frame. Says the force ain't luck, ain't fame. It's trust in a light that outlives pain. Storm on the horizon, empire of rain. Metal boots marching across the plain. Fear moves quick, but hope's ingrained. Like seeds in the sand, waiting on rain. I'm done being scared of the unknown. Done feeling small in a world full grown. If there's a path, I'll make it my own, even if I walk it alone. Whoa.
Two suns falling, shadows bend, boy in the dust, but the story ascends. If the night is where it begins, then maybe that's where heroes ascend. I'm looking at a future, painted golden flame. Out past the edges of this desert plain. Two suns fading, but I stay the same. With a fire inside I can't explain. If the force is calling, I won't pretend. I won't be trapped by the life I've been. One day soon these stars descend and I'll rise with them. Binary sunset dream. Close my eyes, feel the current flow. Not in the sand, but in what I know is bigger than fear, bigger than home. A quiet truth in my bones. Let the past fall in the night. Let the twin suns lose their light. I don't need both to shine so bright. Just one spark to ignite. I'm looking at a future blazing wide. Past every doubt I tried to hide. Two sunsets, but I won't divide the hope I carry inside. If the force is calling, now I ascend. No more waiting for life to begin. From desert dust to the stars I'll bend, and the galaxy will know my name. Binary sunset dream.
Two suns gone, but the night reveals 1,000 lights that destiny seals. From quiet fields to cosmic streams, it all began with sunset dreams.
Oh. thought it was just a message in a droid. They didn't know who they were dealing with. Yeah. Royal blood, but I move like a rebel in disguise. Diplomatic smile, but defiance in my eyes. Empire knocking, I don't fold under pressure. Whole fleet hunting, but I'm 10 steps fresher. Plans in my hand, hope in the code. Future of a galaxy hidden in the load. Boarding my ship, you ain't seizing my stance. You can chain on my wrist, not my chance. Interrogation lights, they tested my nerve, but fear's not a language I ever learned to serve. You could threaten my world, Alderon's name, but I carry rebellion deeper than flame. No crown gonna weigh me down, no throne gonna hold me still. I don't wait around for rescue, I'm the one who makes the will. I'm the princess with the plans in my hands tonight. Blueprints for a spark in the endless night. You can lock these doors, you can try to command, but hope's already moving through the land. I'm the princess with the plans, understand the stance. Every move precise, never leaving it to chance. Empire big, but it's built on sand. And I'm the princess with the plans. Cell block walls, but my mind stays free. Mapped every hallway of the enemy. Blessed at my side when the moment came. Rescue mission flipped, I was leading the game. Farm boy staring like he saw a myth. Smuggler talking slick, but I'm done with it. Somebody save us, please. That's cute, grab the blaster. Now follow my route. Trash compacted, closing in tight. Still calculating odds mid-fight. You call it luck, I call it design. Rebellion runs on a disciplined mind. No puppet on a royal string, no symbol just for show. If freedom needs a general, I'm the first one to go. I'm the princess with the plans in my hands tonight. Carrying the fire through the darkest fight. You can build your stars that destroy and expand, but hope's already slipping through your hand. I'm the princess with the plans, take a stand, advance. Every risk measured in a single glance. Empire tall, but it can't withstand. The princess with the plans. They see a title, I see a war. They see a prisoner, I see a door. Every empire falls from inside. When courage won't run, won't hide. You can't erase what people believe. You can't crush what they won't concede. From ashes to stars, we rise and expand. All it takes is a plan. I'm the princess with the plans in my hands tonight. Turning coded dreams into beams of light. You can chase my name across the land, but hope's already in command. Princess with the plans, watch us stand, watch us stand. Every system waking up on demand. Empire trembles when we bend. With the princess, with the plan. With the princess, with the plan. It was never just a message. It was a movement.
Yeah. Outer rim radio. If you got the credits, I got the cargo. Docking bay shadows where the deals go down. Grease on my boots, whole galaxy my town. Hop a drive humming like it owed me a favor. Run spice through the system, dodge every saber. Bounty on my head, but I'm hard to trace. Stars blur lines when you've been that space. Creed'll talk loud, but he talk too long. In this hive of villains, you blink, you gone.
Carbon scorch marks on the cantina wall. I don't pick sides, I just answer the call. If the price is right, then the ship takes flight. If it ain't in cash, we ain't leaving tonight. I don't fly for glory, I fly for gold. Smuggler's code, never do what you're told. No flags on my ship, no chains on my soul. Just stars in the windshield, chasing control.
Credits first, that's the rule I know. Keep your rebels in your empire show.
I'm gone when the hyperspace lights explode. Live and die by the smuggler's code.
Millennium glide with the place peeled back. Customized hidden under every panel and rack. Co-pilot ground, yeah the Wookiee stay ready. When the cannons light up, hands stay steady. Stormtroopers aim but they never hit true. Asteroid field, man I thread that too. I stack high like a Sabbath glove, but I've been beating numbers since life got rough. Kid with a dream, talking rebel cuss. Princess with fire and a fearless pause. I said I'm in it for the pay, not the fight, but something about that look don't sit right.
I'll die for glory, die for gold. Smuggler's code, never do what you're told. No flags on my ship, no chains on my soul. Just stars in the windshield, chasing control.
Red is first, that's the rule I know. Keep your rebels and your empire show.
I'm going when the hyperspace lights explode. Live and die by the smuggler's code.
Maybe there's more than a fast getaway. Maybe some debts ain't meant to pay. Heard that old man talk about destiny's flames. Said the force don't care about fortune or fame. I laugh it all, but I feel that pull. Space gets quiet when your heart gets full. Every outlaw's got a line he won't cross. Even a smuggler counts his cost. I used to fly for nothing but gold.
Smuggler's code, yeah, that's what I told. But stars look different when the brave stand tall. Sometimes you gamble and you risk it all.
Credits fade when the story's told. Legends ain't bought and they can't be sold. Punch it to light speed, watch it explode. Rewrite the rules of the smuggler's code.
Call me Ben. Out past the dunes where the twin suns burn low. Some stories fade, some wait. Desert wind carving lines on my face. Exiling shame when you carry the weight. Empire rising from ash and regret. I seen a good man fall to a silhouette. Lightsaber hum like a ghost in the night. Blue blade, memory, wrong turn right. Jedi don't vanish, we fold into time. Guarding the spark till the stars realign. Boy on the moisture farm staring at flame. Looking at suns but he feeling the same. Dreaming the starships chasing the call. Doesn't know destiny knocking his wall. Patience is power that doesn't announce. Faith is a step when there isn't an ounce. The force ain't a weapon you pull from a shelf. It's balance inside when you doubt yourself.
Close your eyes,
let it guide your head. You don't need sight to understand.
More than dust, more than sand.
The part of a larger plan. When the dark feels close again, remember what I told you, lad. Trust the force within,
my friend.
Clone Wars echoes in back of my mind. Brothers in armor, lines in the sky. Republic falling one boat at a time. Truth getting married under polished lies. Anakin's laughter turned into a roar. A fire on Mustafar closing the door. Teacher and student divided by flame. Both of us losing more than the name. Now I move quiet, robe in the sand. Watching the future, learn how to stand. Can't fight your battles, that's not my role. I light the path, you carry the soul. Sacrifice measured in silent goodbyes. Certain lessons live after bodies die. If I fall out or fade away, I'll be the voice that shows you the way.
Close your eyes,
let it guide your hand. You don't need sight to understand.
More than dust, more than sand.
You're part of a larger plan. When the dark feels close again, remember what I told you then. Trust the force within, my friend.
If you strike me down, I rise unseen.
Between the stars where I've been.
Not flesh, not bone, not bound by end.
A whisper in the wind again. Courage isn't loud or fast. It's letting go of fear and last. Turn off the sight, release the strain. Feel the current through your veins. Close your eyes, let it guide feels thin, remember then, the force is more than where you've been. Trust the light within, my friend. I'll be there, Luke, whenever you listen.
Heavy boots in the corridor. Silence breaks when I enter the door. Red blade hum, hear the empire roar. You were safe, not anymore.
Board the ship like a storm in black. Blast the fire out on fire back. Cold steel grip where the rebels lack. Hope fades out when I hit the track. Chokehold grip, no need for a gun. Fear spreads fast when the Sith Lord come. You run codes, I overrun. Every last one, you're overdone. Mask on face, but the rage still burns. Every betrayal that the galaxy learns. Order restored when the chaos turns. Cross my path and the lesson stern. Breath through metal, soul through flame. You whisper prayers, I stake my claim. In every sector they know my name, not man. Myth, machine, and pain.
Feel the pressurized darkness in my eyes. Kneel before the crown when the shadow flies.
I am your doom. Step in the room, whole crowd consumed. Stars go black when I assume there's no escape from the fate I choose. I am your doom.
Blade ignite,
Red light blue,
Empire's hand.
I seal your tomb.
When I breathe, you hear the boom. But I move the throne. Grandma bark, I break the bone. Planet killer, I've overthrown. Jedi ghost in the undertone. Used to be light that's dead and gone. Ash in the wind where I once stood strong. Now I belong where the dark prolonged. Power's the only song. You hide plans in the droid's chest plate. Think you slick, but it's checkmate. Every rebellion accelerates straight to the edge of a sealed fate. Tantive horse still echo cries. Smoke in the air where courage dies. Helmet stare, you recognize truth in the terror behind my eyes.
Feel the pressurized darkness in my eyes. Kneel before the crown when the shadow flies.
I am your doom. Step in the room, whole crowd consumed. Stars go black when I assume there's no escape from the fate I choose. I am your doom.
Blade ignite,
Red light blue,
Empire's hand.
I seal your tomb.
When I breathe, you hear the boom.
Once there was a different name, buried deep in ash and flame. Mercy lost in endless pain. Now the dark side holds the chain.
You pray for light, it fades away. The night is here, and here I stay. I am your doom.
Galaxies fall when I assume. Trust in hope that hope's entombed. I am the shadow that fills the moon.
I am your doom.
Empire rise, destiny's doomed. Bow to the mask, bow to the blue. When I breathe, you feel the boom.
The force bends low, untie my hand. Fear is the law across the land.
I am your doom.
Yeah. Outer rim pulse in the smoke filled air. You don't find Mos Eisley. Mos Eisley finds you. Mos Eisley finds you. Mos Eisley finds you. Yeah.
Walked in the hive where the suns burn low. Dust on my boots, got a price on my soul. Corner booth deals in the language unknown. Predators talk loud when the blasters get shown. Band in the back with the off-world swing. Four-eyed drummer make the starport ring. Cantina packed, every species aligned. Half of them smugglers, the rest undefined. Droids at the door, nah, tonight. Bartender glare, say that ain't polite. Bounty boy glowing in neon red. Dead or alive with the chip in your head. So back card slide.
fly with the flick of the wrist. Someone just lied, but nobody missed. Whole place buzz like a hyperdrive spark. One wrong look, get you lost in the dark. Mos Eisley Madness, no rules apply. Sip that danger while the deals go by. Shadows move when the credits flash. One fast draw when it's ash to ash. Mos Eisley Madness, blinking your gun. Sunset fades, but the night stays on. Scum and villainy earn their pay. If you breathe that long, you don't stay. See the Rhodian eye and a Corellian grin. Both of them betting who's quicker to win. Whispers of spice in the cargo hold. Ice cold hearts and their blasters cold. Stormtrooper boots outside in the sand. Empire reach got a tightening in. Inside though it's a neutral zone. Everybody's hunted, nobody's home. Body's home, body's home, body's home. Pilot bragging about the Kessel run. Half that story ain't fooling no one. Wookie growl, shake the tabletop. Dice hit metal, the chatter don't stop. You can hide from blasters, but not from the vibe. Mos Eisley sees all, no way to survive. Every corner whispers, every shadow plots. One misstep here and your credits are lost. Cantina lights flicker, green smoke swirl. Alien eyes glint like hidden pearls. The universe hums in this dusty space. Chaos and fortune share the same fate. Mos Eisley Madness, no rules apply. Sip that danger while the deals go by. Shadows move when the credits flash. One fast draw when it's ash to ash. Mos Eisley Madness, blinking your gun. Sunset fades, but the night stays on. Scum and villainy earn their pay. If you breathe that long, you don't stay. Mos Eisley Madness. Mos Eisley Madness. Mos Eisley Madness. Droids wearing, cantina spinning, blaster firing it. Nobody winning, laughter in the haze. Deals underhand, Mos Eisley Madness runs his slam. Mos Eisley Madness, it's the outer rim thrill. Every face tells a story, every shadow kills. Step inside, breathe deep, keep your credits tight. Mos Eisley Madness, welcome to the night. Mos Eisley, Mos Eisley, Mos Eisley, Mos Eisley.
Cruising through the stars, yeah, we're on the run. Got a falcon full of scrapes, but we're having fun. Jumping in the cockpit, Chewie at my side. Empire on my tail, can't let him catch my ride. Told me I'd fail, said the odds were rough, but I laugh at danger cause I made it tough stuff. Blasters flashing, shields are barely alive. Dodging ties, making moves to survive. Hyperdrive ready, star streak past. A rebel with the cause, never say the last. They try to scare me, try to slow me down. I just grin and spin my ship around. No rules here, just instinct and guts. We're flying through chaos, avoiding the cut. Never tell me the odds, I make my own path. Dodging every shot, laughing at their wrath. We're the fastest in the galaxy, can't nobody stop. Millennium Falcon flying straight to the top. Straight to the top. Smuggler's luck, yeah, it's legendary gold. Credits in my pocket, but ain't never ordinary. Told Jabba I'd pay, but I play my own game. Rebel Scoundrel legend, remember the name. Light speed through asteroids, risky maneuvers tight. I never quit the fight, never back from the night. Trust in my crew, Chewie got my back. When the Empire thinks they win, I'm already off track. They try to scare me, try to slow me down. I just grin and spin my ship around. No rules here, just instinct and guts. We're flying through chaos, avoiding the cut. Never tell me the odds, I make my own path. Dodging every shot, laughing at their wrath. We're the fastest in the galaxy, can't nobody stop. Millennium Falcon flying straight to the top. Red alert flashing, engine screaming loud. One wrong move and we crash into the cloud. But I feel alive, the risk is what I crave. A life in the stars for the bold and the brave. Never tell me the odds, I make my own path. Dodging every shot, laughing at their wrath. We're the fastest in the galaxy, can't nobody stop. Millennium Falcon flying straight to the top. Jump to light speed, leave them in the dust. Han Solo style in the
can we trust? Light speed, leave them in the dust. Han Solo style in the Falcon we trust.
In the shadow of the Empire, here are the hits. More machine than man I exist. Steel and shadow, fear in your veins. When I walk in, hope drains.
Legends whisper, half myth, half steel. I move like a ghost, but the fear is real. Black cloak swaying, sabers ignite. Every step I take, I steal the light. They call me Vader, nightmare in the sky, the force in my grip. Watch the rebels die, mechanical heart, but the anger's mine. Galaxy trembles when I cross the line.
Fear the machine, but fear the man. I'm the shadow you can't outrun, understand. Breath of doom, armor gleams. I'm the nightmare in your dreams. More machine than man, I am the storm. Darkness rising, I reshape the norm. Steel and shadow, I rule the night. Bow to the power, bow to the might.
Tie scream, fleets fall in line. My presence alone bends space and time. Enemies whisper, hope turns to dust. Allies fear me, in the empire they trust. Red saber flashing, cutting through lies. My legend grows, no one survives. Once Anakin, now terror reborn. I am the silence before the storm.
Fear the machine, but fear the man. I'm the shadow you can't outrun, understand. Breath of doom, armor gleams. I'm the nightmare in your dreams. More machine than man, I am the storm. Darkness rising, I reshape the norm. Steel and shadow, I rule the night. Bow to the power, bow to the might. Metal bones, fire in my chest. Nothing alive, yet I'm obsessed. Fear me, follow or fall behind. I'm Vader, the terror of humankind. More machine than man, I am the storm. Darkness rising, I reshape the norm. Steel and shadow, I rule the night. Bow to the power, bow to the might. I am the shadow, I am the storm. More machine than man.
Engage the hyperdrive. Countdown's ticking.
Pilots lining up, engines scream through the night. Tires on my six, got my lasers locked tight. Every move calculated, milliseconds count. Death Star in my sight, stakes higher than Mount Townton. Chewie's grip tight, Han's eyes on the dash. Weaving through the trench, making moments flash. Hope on our side, but fear's in the air. One wrong step, and there's nothing left to spare.
Stay on target, feel the force in your veins. Every shot, every dive, break the Empire's chain.
Blasting through the trench, laser slice in the dark. The clock's ticking down, we're aiming for your spark. Stay on target, stay sharp, let the force guide your hand. One shot, one hope to save this rebel land. To save this rebel land. To save this rebel land. Red lights flashing, alarms ringing loud. X-wings diving deep, cutting through the shroud. Luke breathing steady, trusting something unseen. Targeting computer off, riding on a dream. Explosions in rhythm, tie spinning around. Every heartbeat pounding with the rebel sound. Precision and courage with threading the eye. If we falter now, the rebellion might die.
Stay on target, feel the force in your veins. Every shot, every dive, break the Empire's chain.
Blasting through the trench, laser slice in the dark. The clock's ticking down, we're aiming for the spark. Stay on target, stay sharp, let the force guide your hand. One shot, one hope to save this revolution. Lights flicker, the exhaust port glows. Everything aligns, the force only knows. Luke closes his eyes, lets destiny take flight. One perfect shot turns the dark into light. Was with us.
A spark, a light, it's taking control. Staring at the trench, yeah, the pressure's real. TIE fighters closing, can you hear that squeal? Blast of fire, flashing, courage under fire. Luke takes a breath, yeah, his heart's desire. Turning off the tech, feel the force within. Trust your instincts, let the battle begin. Whispers in the wind, guiding your hand. Believe in the unseen, it's more than you plan. Destiny calls, don't let it slip away. Step into the light, feel the force sway. The force awakens, yeah, it's rising inside. A spark of hope, can't let it hide. Follow the rhythm, let destiny win. Close your eyes, let the light begin. X-wings information, lasers in the sky, Death Star inside. Gotta aim, gotta fly, the galaxy waits and the moment is thin. Luke feels the power, the force from within. No fear, no doubt, just a steady hand. He's the hope for all, he'll take a stand. Whispers in the wind, guiding your head. Believe in the unseen, it's more than you play. Destiny calls, don't let it slip away. Step into the light, feel the force sway. The force awakens, yeah, it's rising inside. A spark of hope, can't let it hide. Follow the rhythm, let destiny win. Close your eyes, let the light begin. Trust what you feel is stronger than The force awakens, yeah, it's rising inside. A spark of hope, can't let it hide. Follow the rhythm, let destiny win. Close your eyes, let the light begin.